who the real championship contenders might be. There seem to be a lot of familiar faces.
Okay, play some defense.
Yeah, always.
What's up, y'all? Right now, I'm getting a little 2K in.
In the beginning of the year,
You might find it weird, but for me, I like to play my league. I don't even be playing like freaking my player like that. Play my league, and I be playing that joint on 2K camera. Me and Z came in here and thought that joint was really weird. Dang. Come on, send me a screen, bro. Light his mid up. Give me 3 from the red. Alright, put that down. So, something I learned today. Today, I'm going to talk about how to communicate professionally, and yeah, basically that's it. All right, so the one thing about business is, well, from what I was told from a senior business partner of mine is aim high. All right, and that's for anything you do. I feel like you should aim high and at least give it your all. See where you stand. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's basketball, if it's football, if it's sports, anything in life, like I said, aim high and try to get reach your highest goal. Like I always tell people, you want to be. They be like, for me, so you want to be a business owner? Yeah. No, I want to be the world's first quadrillionaire. You know what I'm saying? But thing I've seen also is, and I read it from Robert Kiyosaki's book, is not to focus on the money, but to focus on the game. So literally focus on how to play the game right, or how to play the money game right. You know what I'm saying? Any game it is, and focus on your reason why. And if you focus on your reason why strong enough, then eventually it's gonna come more than just focusing on the money. Because then if you just focus on the money, you know what I'm saying, you can slow down eventually. It's like, oh, I'm not getting paid, da da da. But focus on the game and the reason why, you're just gonna continue to get better because you know that you had no choice. Like I said, my reason why is because I don't want my woman to have to work a day in her life. I want my children that I have in the future to have everything that I had that I didn't have. You know what I'm saying? I want to take care of my mom. I'm gonna basically change my family's financial history. You know what I'm saying? I want to be that big family, you know what I'm saying? Like those big families that be on the drum. They be like, let me think. Trying to think of an example, because I literally was just looking at this joke, like the DuPont family or something like that, like they're a rich family in America. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to be the next one too. You know what I'm saying? The Henrys. You know what I'm saying? But with aiming higher, sorry, I got a little thirsty, nasty. But with aiming higher, you also means that you gotta also, like I said, when I speak, and for me, I learned my mistakes, so I can use an example of myself. Okay, so for one, before I start, I never bash anybody that gets a job, because it's like you get a job, the only thing is you work for someone else. But I bash people that get a job and don't do nothing with it. Me, I'm looking to get a job when I graduate, because I want to be able to use that money to fund my own business until my business can, you feel me, take care of me. Robert Kiyosaki even recommends you get a part-time job. You do your business part-time, do a job until your business is paying twice as much as your job is paying, and then you can quit your job. You know what I'm saying? So that's what my goal is. And people always ask me, oh, da-da-da. Okay, so you said that you want to be, my fault, I'm going off topic a little bit, but I just be getting in this. Oh, you're so good at business, you're so good at business, why don't you be a business major? Okay, for one, I don't believe in school. I went to school because I was playing basketball first, you know what I'm saying? Circumstances happened, paperwork messed up, change of coachings, all that stuff like that, and I ended up not even playing or even getting a chance to try out. And now I'm in school and I'm a senior, so it's like in the juniors, I was a junior, I was a senior, I'm like, I might as well finish, I'm right here, you know what I'm saying? But I don't recommend you just go to school just to go to school, but if that's your thing though, you feel me, go to school. And then when I went to school, like I said, I didn't want to go to school anyway, I just want to play basketball, so I just picked up a major, personal training, because I knew that, for me, that's what, I had a mentor, he was a trainer too, so I was kind of just like, all right, I'm just going to follow the same thing he does, but you know what I'm saying? That's why I chose a science thing, and that's how I ended up in kinesiology now anyway. But if I want to do business, I don't need to go to school to be a business major, because a lot of the stuff that you get taught in school is just going to teach you how to be a business person for someone else. You know what I'm saying? Not to be a business person for your own business. I might as well just finish it. I'm about to say naked, but that's pause. But I'm about to just finish it. But yeah, so it's going to teach you how to be a business person for someone else. And no, that's not what I want to do. I want to own my own business. So anyway, back to what I was saying. So there's a handshake thing out of school. It, for me, gets you job opportunity stuff. I had a job opportunity, supposed to get a phone interview. So he was emailing. And I was ignorant of how you're supposed to email. She's saying I lost the chance because she took away the job interview over the fact that I emailed her. And for me, I thought it was petty because she thought I was emailing her like a text message. All I said was, "How are you doing?" But I didn't know you're supposed to start off with greetings. Like she taught me some stuff, so I can take away from that. But for me, I just thought it was petty. She took a whole job interview away just off of the fact of that. But it's cool though. It's gonna be plenty to come. That's what I was saying. Like people was like, "Oh, you just lost a job interview. You might as well like." I don't stress those type of things because it's one job. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I mean, it's going to be used. I have plenty other job interviews too, and I'm gonna use the job to fund my thing. But like I said, I'm not focused on one job because I'm gonna be creating jobs for many people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Taylor's might turn one day. She might need me. You know what I'm saying? I was a little sick, but you know, actually I really wasn't sick though. I was just like, you know, another job's gonna come. That's just how it is. Like how it is. So yeah, that's what happened. I didn't know that you're supposed to greet. So basically, this is how you should start the email. From what I learned. You start introduce yourself with like greetings, like, especially if you're emailing. And I say this also in person. If you want to aim for those higher people, greetings, how are you doing for me? Or you can say with an email, it'll be like good morning, good afternoon, or like I said, greetings, good afternoon, good evening. If it's in person, firm grip. Either it's a woman or a man, firm grip, and look them in the eyes. Good evening, good afternoon. My name is, you feel me, whatever your name is, like me, I'll be like, good afternoon, how you doing? My name's Carlos Henry. Look them in their eyes, show them, you feel me, that you here, like stay in your ground. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do when I meet. If I met my woman's dad, like good, feel me, good night, good evening, Mr. Gary. My name's Carlos Henry. You know what I'm saying? Look him right in his eyes, and you can't show that you got that fear in your heart. You feel me? I don't got no fear. You feel me? I don't got no fear on me. It's on me right here. Fear in God. When you scared, God ain't there. Fear in God don't occupy the same space. There's no reason for you to be scared. Pressure, all that stuff, that's non-existent. Like I said that before anyway. So yeah, you want to greet them, you want to introduce yourself, and then you can ask, how are you doing? I know that you want to go, how are you at first. It's the same thing with an email too. Greetings, how are you? From the greetings, my name is Carlos Henry, how are you? And make sure when you put the greeting and you put like a comment thing, write like a letter. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that. Separate the paragraph. This is something that I learned. You know what I'm saying? I don't see these as so important because I'm like, I spend so much time learning high income skills like from Dan Lok and like the quadrants and all that stuff like that I don't even like understand, like, you feel me, little stuff like that. Like I don't pay attention to little stuff like that. Like I feel like that was stupid, but I think it was petty. But you know what I'm saying, some people really do, and when you want to talk to like other people, they might not give you the time of day off for just the strength of that. You have to also understand too, we come from like, you feel me? I mean, not me totally, completely. You feel me? I'm African. I'm not African. I'm American. So I'm gonna set that straight. There's a difference between African and American. And African American is just people from Africa who are American. But I am American. American is not white. American is like the natives. So that's like, for me, melanin. But I'm not going to get all into that stuff. That's another thing, another topic, another day. But yeah, so I'm American, but I'm from Puerto Rican and I'm Dominican. So it's like, but I'm just saying, people with melanin though, like, I mean, especially as Americans and stuff like that, we probably gonna get looked at different anyway. Then, you know, I got the whole beard going and stuff, got the curly hair now, I had wigs, but just like, for me, I need a haircut though too. Like, we automatically from the beginning we're already judged, so we gotta clean ourselves up. Then we have to talk like a certain way, and then plus, like, she probably didn't see me. She see my name was Carlos. She probably thought I was like, for me, Spanish guy or something like that. So I was already probably at a disadvantage. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so it's like you have to like, and it's like you can't use that as an excuse. So it's like you gotta already be like on the A game anyway. You gotta be, one thing my mentor used to always tell me is like, don't be great, don't look to be great, look to be extraordinary. You know what I'm saying? Especially when he was saying like, because I was gonna try out and stuff like that. He's like, you can't just be like any other guy. If you could do what the people on the team do, then there's no reason for them to get you because they pay their money, they can do it. You have to be better than those guys. You feel me? You gotta, every time you go hard and dunk. You feel me? You have to shoot every shot you get. You guys, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be great vision. You have to literally do everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's the same thing with business, especially when we're already disadvantaged. You gotta be like extraordinary. You have to make those phone calls. You have to be firm. You have to do all those little things that they do, but do them better on top of that, just so you can have even an edge in the world. So that was my video, just basically how to communicate and stuff like that, and make sure to be on your A game, especially when you're aiming big. Like I said, you wanna, especially when you're in business, you wanna aim with people with money. You know what I'm saying? And if you do talk, I say talk to everybody, but you know you're looking for the people with money. So if you aim for people, aim people with money, so that way you can, you know what I'm saying, expand your business quicker and stuff like that, increase your revenue and all that stuff, high income stuff. That's what Dan Lok would say, high income ticket closing. All right, so like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, stuff like that. 2.0 Academy, you know. You guys look for a business coach. I'm here, you know what I'm saying, services. I'm putting out free service right now, something like that. You could talk to me about like pricing and stuff like that. I'm gonna come up with a website. I'm gonna get a website and all that stuff for that stuff eventually, but right now I'm just working, do as much as I can right now. You can get protein shakes and stuff off me, TLSslim.com/CarlosHenry224. I got my Motives Cosmetics, like hair, or stuff like that, mostcosmetics.com/CarlosHenry224. Or if you want to go and get some vitamins and stuff like that, to help with joint pain, they help period cramps, they help with... Honestly, I'm not even gonna boost it. I feel like I got the cure to cancer, but I'm not gonna get into all of that right now. But yeah, you can get that on isotonics.com/CarlosHenry224. Or if you just want to get paid for shopping, and shop.com/CarlosHenry224. You know what I'm saying? You can get with me with all that stuff like that. Yeah, and 2.0 Academy, like I said, subscribe, like my channel. All right, 2.0 out.